Good morning, everybody. It's Saturday. Hope everybody's doing well and had a great evening. This is Lorraine Alternative Homesteading. Please hit the thumbs up. What I'm showing you is the county road. Remember I mentioned about how 15 feet from the center of the road, the county is required to care for. Well, this is the damage from the last winter storm that we had that has still not been corrected. And I sent the judge a certified letter. When I say judge, it's the magistrate judge, the executive judge. And they never cleaned up this mess. I actually had my guy weed eat all of the weeds over here, which is not my responsibility. And this is the way they left it. Yeah, they're supposed to cage this rock so it won't fall in. County road here. But I'll tell you about my street theater today. At exactly 10:30 a.m., an older guy with white hair pulls into my driveway. Now, here's my marker. That's my survey marker. So anybody that passes that marker is already trespassing. And I have a no U-turn sign right there. He pulls right into my driveway and waits for me to take notice. Performs a U-turn and goes back in the same direction he came from. Now, this was all set up. Then at 11 o'clock on Rose's Fork Road, yeah, I'm going to say it, Rose's Fork Road, a criminal starts revving up his engine, getting ready to go with his big truck, okay? He revs up his truck, drives down here intentionally, deliberately, pulls into my driveway, revs up. He's all the way back here, meaning he's already trespassed my property. There's a no U-turn sign there, my property marker there. Rev up. And then when he sees that I'm ignoring his sorry ass, his little infraguard, sorry, paid for hire criminal butt, he drives on back down to Rose's Fork Road and goes back to his house. Okay? So this is what the criminals devised for me today. And here my little guineas are on the road here. Because that is my property, actually. Both sides, my property. And they're allowed to go on both sides of the property. And anybody that drives down here should slow up. I had asked the judge at least 2 years ago if there is a driving limit, because that Scarlet person drives like a maniac. This is a county road. And it doesn't matter, there's wildlife here, people that walk here, that walk back and forth. And she drives like a friggin' maniac, 50 miles an hour. There should be 25 miles an hour, just like in Manalapan, New Jersey. Yeah, in Manalapan, New Jersey. We actually had rules and regulations, perhaps too many when it comes to like installing a basketball hoop on your driveway and needing a permit. I mean, is that the most ridiculous thing you ever heard? I had already had a basketball hoop on my driveway when I was selling my house. They were like, well, you don't have a permit. It's like, I didn't need a permit when it was installed. They were trying to get me on getting another permit for the basketball hoop, which is absurd. But see, here they are, they're foraging. Creatures, you foraging. It's very sunny here. We had a lot of rain last night, guys. We had a lot of rain. I hope you guys had some rain where you live down in the south. But yeah, so that was my morning. That was my gang stalker script for this morning. 10:30 a.m. exactly, 10:30 a.m. and exactly 11 a.m. to stalkers. Organized stalkers, gang stalkers, organized stalkers, criminals on patrol, pulled into my driveway, revving up their engines, and the old guy, and this is what they do, they wave to redirect the damages that they're doing trespassing my property. They'll wave as if I know them. They wave as if it's okay. They wave to justify the fact that they were told to drive onto my driveway, wait there, and trespass my property. Yeah. So that's what they did this morning. 10:30 and 11. The 11 o'clock one was more egregious because he was loud and noisy. Of course, there's no loud or noisy truck right now. Only at 11 o'clock when he was revving up his engines, raring to go, and park on my driveway here, trespassing. So I'm going to give you a shout out there on Rose's Fork. The next time you're on my property, I'm going to file for a report. I'm going to file a sheriff's report that you're trespassing, because then it will be twice. That's right, and then we'll get your name and address, and we'll publish it on YouTube so that everybody knows that you're a paid-for-hire loser harassing a 65-year-old woman on her property. Yeah. So, there you go, folks. That's for this morning. That's my morning rant. And I don't have a lot of space on this phone. I tried to clear a little bit. But I hope everybody's doing okay. And thank you all for your comments on the last couple of videos, especially my driving into town. I hope you all saw that when I was driving back from town with my little chickies in the back seat, chirp, chirp, chirping, and I went to make the left-hand turn onto the road. On the right-hand side, sneaking out from behind the Auto Mart, was a black stalker car. Yeah, maybe, who knows? Maybe it was the sheriff's car. Who knows? But if you look at the videos carefully, the first one and the second one, you will see that the exact same cars that were driving past me on my way to town were the same cars that were in the opposite direction on my way home. The one light headlights, the red car, and then there were 4 cars in back of me both ways. We're talking about a remote country road, folks. There's like no traffic here. There's not supposed to be traffic here, but as soon as I go out, there's a lot of traffic jam going on. Yeah, this 65-year-old woman warrants the sheriff sicking one of his guys to drive down here as I'm driving into town. Yeah, maybe they were trespassing my property. Maybe they were breaking into my buildings, right? It's not just about street theater. It's just about making sure that I am where I am at that particular time so they could do whatever they feel like doing to my property, as they have been doing since May 2019. I'm sure this has happened to you guys too. So anyway, I'm going to sign off for now. It is a beautiful day. It is. We have a breeze, and it's a little cooler than it has been. But with all that rain, I didn't get to cut the grass yesterday. It was so hot. I was waiting until 5 to cut the grass. And guess what happened at 5? The clouds came in and it started to downpour. So I missed being able to do that. But I'm going to say goodbye for now. And I've got a couple of ideas for videos. I just need to find the time. And also, if you've heard the fan going on my laptop, yeah, so the criminals have sabotaged now the fan on my laptop. So then when I'm in the house recording, you can hear this fan vibrating in my laptop. I should probably buy another one before the total grid goes down and we won't be able to buy anything anymore since everything's made in China. And I wanted to tell you guys, you can email me privately, but a targeted friend of mine came to the United States, that's all I'm going to say, and got her body scanned, and they found 25 semiconductors in her body. 25 semiconductors in her body. So I have the name of the guy. I've got to find out where he lives because I want my body scanned. I want to know how many semiconductors are in my body. I know that I'm picking up branches that fell down, guys. I want to know how many semiconductors are in my body. I know I have something in my right ear because I could feel it. I could feel the edge of it and my ear bleeds. And it's only been within the last few months. So this is what they do when they covertly drug you and enter your home. They implant you with all kinds of stuff because guess what? I'm a profitable, targeted person. And when Helena Chorba was alive, I miss her dearly. We were having a conversation one day and she says, well, I'm so glad I'm not a high-valued, targeted person like you are. She says, my torture is bad enough as it is. I don't want what you get. I kid you not, she said that to me. Yes, I kid you not. I don't know what high value means. Maybe it's because I lived like a really clean, organic life. And my body was perfectly healthy before they started destroying it. When you experiment, when you perform experiments on an individual, it makes a huge difference to be experimenting on a healthy person versus an unhealthy person. Huge, huge difference. And that's what they've done with me. And the longevity does run in my family, and of course that they are not going to permit that. But anyway, I'm going to go finish up my coffee. I've got my chickies. Oh wait, let me show you guys. Let me see if my camera will continue until I get there. They're getting big. I have them penned up so that they don't disappear, because they can still fit through the holes of this white fenced cage here. And now they're flying. They're trying to fly out of here. Here, look at them. Hey guys, you want to say hi? Want to say hi? Huh? You want to say hi? Say, what are we going to do today? We're going to try to jump on top of the food containers and fly out of here. We're going to try to escape. Is that what we're going to do? Huh? And do you want to be a mommy, please? Could you take care of these children for me? Huh? Could you take care of these children for me? Any surrogate? Anyone want to adopt these children? I'm going to sign off for now. I hope everybody's having a great day.